In focus now, Republican Senator Shelley Capito of West Virginia. She won an uncontested race yesterday to become #4 Senate Republican, the #4 as Senate Republican Policy Committee Chair-elect. And you're moving up from vice chair now of that committee. Congratulations on that. First of all, I don't know if you could just hear Chad Pergram's reporting and my question with him. How much concern is there that people are being tapped for the president's team? I mean, this was part of the promise that he made. Can you deal with that on the Hill?
Well, absolutely we can. And if we just look at the Republican Senate conference, we're going to lose 2 senators. Obviously, J.D. Vance to the vice presidency, which is great. And then Senator Rubio to Secretary of State. I think it helps in the confirmation process, particularly for Senator Rubio. He's well liked across the aisle and within our conference. And I think it will be a very smooth confirmation for him. It will be an appointment by the governor. And it's a little different in the Senate because we can replace. And so we're not as concerned about it in the Senate. I understand the concerns in the House, but you want good people. And right. President Trump knows a lot of the folks that are serving because he's campaigned with all of them.
So talk to me a bit, if you can, about policy, because that is your focus going in now that you've gotten a bump up in the Senate. Senator, I'm curious to know, where do you begin? I mean, we've heard President-elect Trump for months talk about what he would even do in the gap to kind of line things up before January 20th, talking with foreign leaders, so on and so forth. What are you looking at?
Well, I think you have to look at what I believe is the mandate from the American people and on the top issues. So certainly the border. We'll go to that quickly and we'll be aggressive with it. It will include border wall money. It will also include, the Remain in Mexico policies, the policies that President Trump had in place that kept those numbers down, that the American people want to have that immigration situation, the illegal immigration situation solved. And so we'll go there. We'll also go to the economy. I think you'll see us move forward towards renewing the tax relief bill that we passed in 2017 under President Trump.
Oh,
we'll go there, but that's an opportunity, I think, for us then to get at those high prices, to make sure that wages are going up, that we have full employment, all of the things that we saw as a result of that act, and allow businesses to grow. And so I think you'll see us go there. You'll also see, I think, the president on the international front assert himself in a very strong way. I think he's already reaching out to international leaders. He can do that now without any kind of congressional input. And so I think he is in consultation with our committee chairs, obviously. In terms of where I am, I'm over on Environment and Public Works. We have seen regulation after regulation after regulation, which is stymieing development, not just in our energy industries, but also construction and other kinds of development that create jobs. That's where we want to go to. And so I think we've got a lot on our plate, but we know the direction we're going to go because the president campaigned on it, but also because I think that's what the American people responded to when they went to the ballot box.
Senator Capito, I think you hit on those. When you said renew the tax breaks, that tax bill, that has been something that struggling families have wondered about. And so if that's now a top priority, I wrote that down because that's important. And that would be, as the president-elect has said in his previous presidency, promises made, promises kept. It's great to have you on the program this morning. Thank you, Senator.
All right. Thanks, Harris.